Are we live? Yes, we are. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everybody, and welcome to some general art gameplay. Just currently live streaming, so I'm going to be setting that up. Just move around, give you something to look at. Yeah, so today we're going to be playing some Ark. It's not going to be anything special, it's just I'm kind of starting from the beginning here, but I have a lot of levels already from like a long past story, and I don't know, I'll probably tell you guys that later at some point, but yeah, I mean, this is just going to be some general stuff, running around, might tame up some dinos, might just do some resource gathering, but yeah, I mean, it's nothing special, just stop by, say hi. Still setting up the stream and yeah, I'm just setting up the stream, getting everything ready. I didn't have any of this ready before I started recording, but yeah. Oh, by the way, it's like midnight, so I'm just gonna sound a little groggy, a little out of it. So that explains that. Notify some general people that I'm live streaming right now. You'll probably hear a lot of my notifications in the background. Like I said, I had none of this ready to go before. Should be it. There we go. I'm a very horrible streamer. I don't know if you guys have noticed that since I started streaming. I'm very inconsistent. I don't talk a lot. But that's mainly just when I'm like getting set up. This will be posted to YouTube, by the way. So in case you missed the actual live stream, it'll be there on my channel. And yeah, hopefully I will see how guys support stuff like that. And, I think I'm pretty much done with the notification stuff. Yeah, so let's get to it. Alright. Oh, wrong thing. Yeah, just I'm doing more stuff, so mm, alright, now we're gonna get ready. Alright, so pretty much this is my base. I wouldn't say a general starter base. This is a public PlayStation 4 server. It's pretty crowded on this server, or at least it has like a lot of big tribes already. And I was lucky enough to score a lot of this place for myself. I just got, regular stone dino gates, using those as fence line. And then because I realized, oh, big dinos can't get through those, I built this. I am just in this little tiny corner down here at the bottom. I honestly just have not been exploring at all. It's mainly just been a gather mission. That's why I have like basic dinos like this one over here. Got some water, ran like a pipe so I could get some water in here. Dodos for some eggs because I knew I was going to need food other than meat. This berry gatherer, just some flight transportation, so I can just scout stuff out. These dinos are like ridiculously loud. That's fine though. Oh yeah, good tip on these things, just stamina. That's actually all you need, just waiting. You need prioritize stamina and weight. These things will be good to go. I mean, like, there I go. I'm thirsty. Because I'm difficult. And a little workbench area. It's very crowded. This is supposed to be kind of like a storage unit slash offload bay. That's why it's built like this. Like, this is evenly spaced out. Like, I had foundations here, but I tore them out so I could walk a dino in, hop off, unload it into the storage areas, which I have not finished. These were just because I was getting a bunch of crap and I needed places to store it. So it's like the two here, which is like cementing paste, seeds, so like prepping for like farming stuff and like important things. This is like liquid stuff, so narcotics, stimulants. I think this one's like a miscellaneous one. Yeah, it's just got like armors and building material. This one's going to be a shared storage unit between like flint and stone, and then it's hide, fiber, thatch, wood. I think I have some stuff in here already. Yeah, it's just like regular stuff. Even though I haven't been playing long, it is more or less easy to get like black pearls and regular pearls. Surprisingly enough, I was just on one day and I'm just taking these doors so I can put them away. For some reason, like, I hopped on one day and it was just like there were a bunch of those little horseshoe crab things. I'm actually show you guys where I'm at. I didn't have to do that. We just take one of my flyers. This babe's got some XP. Let's go. Start the doors, whatever. But, 10. This is so I can, eventually this bird will be able to get me to and from the redwood, because most of y'all will realize like where I am at. So if I fly out like Stonehenge, the Touching Rocks, like I said, there's a lot of like big tribes out here already, or like really advanced players. So you got this person over here. I haven't met him or talked to him. You can see there's people in the chat. This is another big base. You see it loading in. And then the neighbor over here. You know, I think it's either a big group that's not on all together, or it's just one player who's just been on here for a good while. Someone's pissed off that trike. There's a beaver there. And that's another good thing about this place. It's like, for some reason on this server, like, beavers have been spawning here. So I've been able to farm their houses and get all that cementing paste. And I think there's like one person here, but they're never on. And then like down that way, there's some like small houses trying to be made and stuff. How's that? Oh, it's the like bird things you can get organic polymer from. So yeah, it's like the person who like spammed these things all around this area. Feeding trough, nothing in it. Yeah. Yeah, the person who like laid down that stuff over there, they just like spammed pillars all over Stonehenge. So there's like a couple of spots you can build on, but not really. I don't know, I like my house. You know, it's like hidden. It's off, out of the way. And I don't have nothing crazy yet. So, so just big stone, behemoth gate. Just walk your dinos right up to it, out of the way. Oh God! Thank you, internet connection. But yeah. So like I was saying, you just big old behemoth gate. You know, anything I tame up and just walk it off the beach, through the trees, up to this thing or one of the side gates, and that's pretty much it. But yeah, so the majority of what I'm going to be doing is just resource gathering. I want to finish this because I feel like, okay, I'm going to leave it. Alright, the reason this is like this is because the floor is too low. I can't put another foundation, so I tried to improvise. So ignore my little hidey hole. And no, I don't know of anything to like put here to like block that out. So we're just gonna look at it from this angle. This is 3 high, so it's just 2 stone walls and then stone windows at the top. That's probably about as big as I'm gonna make this like first floor area, and then this over here will just be like extra storage stuff. So I'm gonna put more large storage units like the ones that are over there. I'm gonna put those throughout here too. I'm gonna try and figure out like a staircase system, maybe like a spiral one that goes up to another floor. Might make that like a living area. Probably gonna use this like this waterway and just like branch off and try and make a greenhouse somewhere, because this area, it's not very flat. I think like even this place, like you can tell just by looking at the foundation, it's like, yeah, there's a very big difference between that floor and this floor. So it's not ideal for foundation bases, but if you're going to be using pillars like I have here, yeah, I mean it'll work with like pillar builds. Oh, and if you're wondering how I did this, so the server I'm playing on has like standard building turned on, so it's like can't clip into mountains, you can't clip into the floor, you know, stuff like that. That's why this piping is like running on the ground instead of under it. It's because I can't clip through the floor, or at least I don't know how on like normal settings. So you see these little gaps here on the side of the pillar. These walls are actually stone door frames, and because they don't clip through the pillar, I'm allowed to put the pillars here with the stone wall, and it just kind of gives a little aesthetic, a little role play aspect. Like, oh look, there's a breeze coming through. That feels nice. But yeah, believe me, I tried it with solid walls. It wasn't allowing me to place the pillars. I switched it to a door frame, put the pillar down. It worked. So I'm gonna do the same thing over here on this side, just door frames. Yeah, that's it for that. These entranceways, I actually had an idea of just using stone dino gates. So you see these stone dino gates over here, they're about slightly bigger than 2 foundations wide. And that's exactly how I planned this out. So this is 2 foundations wide. Just stone, yeah, these stone square foundations. It's just 2 foundations wide. I'm going to put a dino gate here, and then one back here, or I might just leave this open so it's like, you know, if I can't get through the door in time, I'm being chased by something, I can like put my dino in here and just pray that this second set of doors, you know, stops whatever is trying to attack me. I will have plans for like an aviary. I'm probably going to be smart about this now and start with wood stuff. So you're going to see like a lot of wood touch-ups and attachments, so it's going to look very patchy. But I was just grinding and grinding on stone, and it's just taking forever because this is all I have. I'm mining stone by hand. As you can see, I've improperly pumped my stats, so I'm constantly getting thirsty. For some reason here in the south section of the map, it's ridiculously hot or warm all the time, so my guy's just constantly sweating. And yeah, there's that. Oh, hey man. Well, hell, thanks for stopping by saying hi, man. It's good to see you. But I'll probably be here most of the night. You want to come back? Yeah. Yeah, man. I'm just playing video games, running around with dinosaurs and whatnot. Alright, man. I'll see you later. That was nice, having people stop by. Yeah, so let's go mine some. Wait, I need to check this one because usually I always have like just random stuff in that dino. It's more of like my pack mule right now. Trying to. Oh man, the fog's rolling in. This is gonna be fun to do. This area right here behind my freaking base is the one that leads to a cave. And because you saw where I am, you know what cave it is. And yeah, this little valleyway that I'm heading toward, I wouldn't say it's danger free, but it's not 100% safe. and I gotta... It's probably more work than what I'm making it out to be, but this is my little process. I just walk up to trees and rocks on my Parasaur, pull out a weapon, get close enough to start mining stuff, do that. Try and get rid of this big tree over here because it's the one that's putting out all these. There it is. Yeah, so if you ever see these trees, these really thick ones, and you want to like clear out the branches and stuff so you can see, just mine out these trees. They have such a retarded like cover range with their branches. So it's like all that stuff right there that I couldn't see through and I was walking through to get to the tree. Yeah, take out that one tree, boom, gone, cleared. And then it's just all these normal ones. But, yeah, sorry if this isn't going to be too entertaining, but it's just like, think of it as like behind the scenes stuff. Plus, like I said, I'm on a public server, so it's not like I can do like too crazy of stuff, running around and dying and whatnot. This is PvE, by the way. I'm not at risk of like being raided or nothing like that. I know, boring, boo. I'm sorry. It's plus stubborn like this. Just want to transfer everything. Boom. That's how you get the difficult stuff. I'll probably try mining stone while I'm out here, even though it's not my target right now for stone. But, anyway. I might just get some just to get some. I mean, slowly collecting it as I'm doing other stuff, it builds up. It's kind of like a pocket change. You know, you collect pocket change long enough and, you know, by the time you know it, you got like $5. There it is. Boom. That's what I was trying to do earlier. And because this Parasaur can handle a lot of weight, even if I get over encumbered, I can still move around. And if I decide to craft stuff, I can still move around. Plus, this Parasaur is kind of like a weird pack mule, because I've also kind of pumped a little bit of melee into him. I'll show the stats here in a second if you haven't seen it, or if you want to go back and look at it, but I'm literally about to pull it up right now. So my Parasaur stats is it's very random. There is, like, the main goal is weight. That's why it's got over 1,000 weight. Melee, I've pumped up to 164, and I haven't really done anything with like the health. So the health is actually pretty basic to what it was when I started. Stamina is just 643. It's just enough to get me around and doing stuff. Movement speed, I pumped maybe 3 or 4 points into movement speed, just so it's like when my Parasaur starts getting over encumbered, you know, he's just slightly faster than if I had left him at base. It's gonna be difficult. All that for like 2 hits. I know I said earlier that I was going to probably try and aim for like maybe some dino taming. Oh, those are dodos. I thought I was getting surrounded by compies. How much would I got? I got almost 2 rows. I'll probably fill out the rest of this row, if not get another full row. Then I'll focus on thatch, and because I have a moss chunk, that thing gathers fiber from bushes like no tomorrow. So it's like I will never have to worry about fiber, ever, as long as that moss chop survives, which I'm okay when it comes to keeping my dinos alive. Up off here. Oh no. There goes the metal pickaxe, the metal axe. This is actually going to be the first time I'm going to have to fix it. And see, this is a good thing about having like dino gates as a fence line, because all you have to do is just find a way up. Once you get up, this thing will never go up. It's just difficult. Difficulties everywhere. Nothing ever works when you want to show it to other people. Just walk up, boom. Oh, now it wants to stop raining. Thanks a lot. You want to ruin my entire time out there gathering. Now you want to clear out. I'm just going to leave my parasaur there. I've offloaded everything into it. This has like some stuff. But just a couple of random things in there. Should be high. Don't know how high. Just put like 134. You always need hide for stuff, for like armor and like basic stuff. Like look, saddles, boom, saddles, flak armor. Ooh, maybe that's what I can do. I could probably aim for some flak armor, but I don't have a furnace right now. When I started in this area and I built this place, the reason all my dinosaurs are over here and why these dodos are floating is because I had a base here. Just a little wooden structure thing. Oh, this is I know I'm distracted easily, but this little orange glowing thing right here in front of me is called a chibi. You'll get them during like event stuff, and pretty much it's just an item, like a offhand item thing. So like right there, this little green heart with that lion picture on it. So this is called a Shadowmane. It's one of the new dinos that came out with the Genesis DLC. They're really cool. I just haven't gone to Genesis in single player mode or with, you know, a group of people for any reason or anything like that. I actually don't have the Genesis 2 DLC that has this creature, so I'm a little sad, but through some witchcraft that I did in my single player world, I was able to unlock the Shadowmane Chibi, which you get from like Explorer notes and stuff. The same with this helmet. It's actually just a skin. Now I'm just wearing a hide helmet, but this is a skin you can get as you unlock Explorer notes throughout the maps. I've run around without a shirt just for the fact that it's hot and fiber breaks very easily, so that's why. But yeah, now that I'm looking at things I need, I actually need to build a furnace. This chest is just like blueprints and stuff, so it's like foam me a saddle, compass, water jug. Kind of saves me some Ingram points. If you've noticed my level already, I'm a 108. Like I said, I'm max level. There's a long story behind it and why I'm having to start over. I have like a crap ton of Ingram points that I'm not using. So yeah, there's that. I've just learned like a bunch of like basic stuff, so like armors, uh, building materials, a bunch of like basic saddles you'll learn on the island. And because I like to house build, I got like some of like more aesthetic stuff, so like triangle foundations and ramps. Nah, I don't want those. I will learn the ladder though. It's probably one thing I need. There it is, wooden staircase. I'm gonna have to learn that at some point. Catwalk, I guess I'll learn that. Cashew saddle, learn that. Compost bin, I'll need that when I start building the greenhouse. I guess I'll learn it now. Bug repellent. Am I? Ooh, tribe saddle. I don't know why I didn't learn that. Raft. Am I going to be going out on the sea? I'll hold off on that. I have a lot of bingo points. I can wait. Even if I learn some like other stuff. Ooh, double wooden doors. I don't know. I'm trying to stay with stone because this public server, it has decay time, so it's like if you leave and there's nobody else in your tribe to like log on and refresh the timers on all your stuff, people can just, on PvE servers, people can just walk up, destroy your buildings, kill your dinos, break your like storage boxes and stuff like that, and just take your stuff. So it's actually very important on public PvE servers to just come on, once every 2 to 3 days. You just log in. You just log in, reset the timers, check your dinos. It's just good things to do. Need a parachute. Crocodile, stone stairs. Sure, why not? And I'm the only person in my tribe, so you're like, oh, why don't you have somebody else, focus on these Ingrams, you focus on these Ingrams. It's because I'm by myself, alright? Don't, believe me, I know. I would split this up among, like, okay, someone's going to be the builder, the saddle maker, the weapons maker, the freaking aesthetic person, artifact pedestal, and like fancy stuff and whatnot, and, stuff like that. And then there's like the defense person, who you can either make like the builder person be, or there's just one person who like focuses on like spike walls and turrets and stuff like that. I don't know. Could be the weapons person too. Gilly. Do I want Gilly? Yes. I know everybody who's watching this is probably like, Gilly is like a standard thing to get, but it's like, I'm not super advanced, so I'm just kind of going at this willy-nilly. I'm not really looking for like end game stuff, or like to do end game stuff. So yeah, a bunch of greenhouse stuff, the harpoon gun. I won't need that until I get like the Genesis DLC, where I can use the net gun, which is a harpoon gun but with net ammo. Metal foundations. You know what? On PvE, I'm just happy. I'll be happy with stone. So I don't think I'll do metal. Maybe in like Genesis, if I get the Genesis DLC, I'll do like metal structures. But until then, nah. I'll step off of the metal stuff. Fabricator, learn basic electronic stuff. If you want to save on some Ingrams, here's a good note for like water systems. Where is it? Like the water piping and stuff. Yeah, like the irrigation stuff. If you want to save on some Ingrams, obviously you'll learn the irrigation pipe fixture. But pretty much after that, the only ones you really need to learn are the straight pipe, the intersection pipe, the flexible pipe, and maybe the vertical pipe. And the only reason I say that is because when it comes to adding this little water tap that you can drink out of, you have to put it on either a vertical, an intersection, or a straight. You can't put it on a flexible. If you can, I haven't figured it out how. I tried to do it when I was laying out my pipe system, and I just couldn't do it. So I had to learn all of these to like test them out and see why. Same thing with where is it? It's just down. Same thing with like electricity. So save some Ingrams. You just learn the generator, learn the straight pipe, so it can unlock the flexible pipe, because you unlock all four of these for, ignore this middle wall, but yeah, these four wirings, you unlock those after you unlock the straight one. Same with the irrigation. You have to unlock the straight irrigation pipe to unlock the other irrigation pipes. But after you do that, I mean, the only one you really need, go in flexible. And if there is a situation where I can't add a outlet to a flexible wire, boom, I at least know the straight cable. So, I mean, I might just have to like try and figure out a way to position this on that attached to these. Yeah, it just saves me some points. Like, this is mainly what I'm going to be using to like lay out stuff. This is just in case I can't put this on that. What do I need for this? This standing torch. I don't like standing torches. It's just a waste of an Ingram and fuel. World map. Yes, because I want to see where I'm going, and I don't want to have to always go first person and fill out my map. So I just want to walk up to the wall and be like, okay. More basic stuff. Fritters, ACs, trank cards. It's PvE, so I don't need the C4 stuff. I don't need the dyno tracker. I mean, if you just have a bad habit of like losing your dynos, then yeah, okay, get this, because you can attach this to your dynos, track it with that. Aloe, Sero, Saddle. I don't think I'll tame an Aloe. Not yet, anyway. If I do, then I'll learn. Am I gonna be in a situation to need elevator platforms? Probably not. I'll hold off on that. So, Rex saddle, the Vault, the Quet saddle. Scope attachment, no. Moses saddle. Like I said, I've already beaten the bosses, so I won't need to go down into the underwater stuff. And I don't plan on making like a water pen. Compound bow, I mean, the bow is good, but I mean, if you find a blueprint for like a decent bow, or you find a bow, like a decent bow in a drop or something, boom, you'll be fine. Industrial forge, scuba gear. I mean, I will be needing like silica pearls and stuff at some point, so I have learned that, so I can get started on that. Ooh, Gruntle platform shot. Nah, I want to say I won't need this, but And the only reason I say I might not need this is because I plan to like cryo all my dinosaurs at some point. I just don't have the material yet because I just haven't gone out to get it. And the cryo fridge, I learned the cryo pod. Industrial cooker is going to come in handy later on. This is just if you want to like dick around with your tribe mates, you just shoot them with one of these, and all the dinosaurs in the area just want to like kill them. Squid saddle. Not really planning on getting a squid. Let's see. Electric prod. I won't need it because I'm not in PvP. Do I plan to tame a Giga? No. Not not by myself. Shocking tranquilizer darts. These are good for quickly knocking out tames. I also need biotoxin from that, so I guess having the scuba gear and maybe like a high level megalodon or something, you know, just swim up to jellyfish and kill them in like a couple of bites before they can electrocute me and kill me. Ooh, a Quetz platform saddle though. That's going to be one of those things I'm going to have to hold off on for right now because I'm not too sure. Oh, a Titanosaur platform saddle? Oh man. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to get a Titanosaur on here. Here's all the Genesis 2 stuff, so what is this? I don't even... Is that some kind of like refrigerator or something? Is this some kind of like display stand? This looks like that weird space dolphin saddle that looks like that that windsurfing tech glider thing. The bow. Oh no, this is a space dolphin one. What the hell are these? I don't know. Oh, whatever. So as you can see, yeah, like I said, I've beaten the bosses on a lot, the different difficulties. So I have Tech Ingrams unlocked. It's just I don't have elements, and I probably won't for a very long time, if at all. So those are just kind of there as a nice little thing to have, I guess. So there's that. Need more water again. I need to eat something. No, no, I'm gonna put my eggs in here. Or did I eat my eggs? I think I ate my eggs. I ate my eggs. Let's go see if the dodos laid any eggs. Did you lay an egg? No. Did you lay an egg? No, you're a boy. Did you two lay eggs? So if I pick this up, oh no, lag, there we go. And it's like bad internet, lags all the time. Nope, there's just turds here. Okay, just gonna throw these in the corner. Throw the one. I know I'll need it for the greenhouse later on, but I'll get like a foamia or something for that. You just laid it. Really? It's not an egg. Whatever. Yeah, look at all that. Boom. Fiber for days. I mean, I wouldn't have an issue. Ooh, I could do narcotic. I could do a narcotic run. Just take my moss chomp, do some yard maintenance. I'd probably do that. Just get some Narcos. It's an episode of Narcos. I love the freaking moss jump just for its gathering factor. Like, boom, look at that. Damn. One bite. I mean, I put a couple of points into melee just so, like, harvesting I get a little more. And because it has such a wide bite range, it's so easy to just walk up to an area, clean it out, and then just walk away. Stamina and weight are... So, on a moss chomp, things you want to focus on is, like, Hey, look who joined the chat. Welcome to the chat. Thanks for stopping by. Giving the love, man. I feel you. I feel you. Let's see. Yeah, so what I was saying before I was rudely interrupted. Moss jumps are good for like berry collecting and stuff if you're a beginner and if you get lucky, because these things, man, they can go from like super easy to tame off of like basic berries, and if you're lucky, you know, you find like a beaver home and it's like, oh, it wants rare mushroom and flowers, you know. I mean, just in that little time, just going around to those bushes, look at all the stuff I've collected. Boom. I mean, it's not a trike or a friggin' mammoth, but I mean, it does good. Look at all those narco berries. Boom, that's like, you know, 20 something narcotics right there. All that spoiled meat I have too, man. Let's see if I can bite these plants through the wall. Take that plant out. Boom, got that tree through the wall. Finish up the rest of these bushes here. Yeah. Oh, last bush there. Open up the inventory. Drop the stuff I don't need. And then head on over to my mortar and pestle, because I have 2 of them. One's going to be for narcotics, and look at that, over 100 berries out of that one little trip to cut down the grass. You have a lot of spoiled meat on you, so I will take all of that. Come back over here. Like, I'm not going to make 107 narcotics. It's only going to make 24 because of how many berries I have. Look at all this freaking fiber, man. Throw this in there. Obviously, if you couldn't tell by like the broadcasting system or the broadcasting system or the hashtags that are on this video, I'm playing on the PS4, so you know, transferring stuff it's a little bit of work. Boom, now I got a bunch of berries. I'm gonna go give them to my dinos because most of my dinos eat berries. I'll probably get some food here for the pelican and the petrie. Give them like 2 stacks apiece. Actually, no. They do pretty good on food with just like 1 stack. I'll just give them the 1. Ooh, you're gonna be the outcast bird. Boom, different berries. Ooh. Let's see, you ate while you were collecting, but I'll still give you a stack. You're kind of hungry too. Give you a stack of berries. See if I can carry all this. Nope. Good. Alright. Now for this long process. Look up at an angle. And just throw it all on the ground. Boom. Now I can move, walk up to it. Press square to gather everything in the area. Double check I didn't leave nothing. Alright. Do it again. Look up. Throw all the wood because it's the heaviest thing I got. Boom. I can move again. I'm almost there. And look like right there. And throw down more wood. Oop, I dropped one. I missed one, but that's fine. I'm just gonna throw everything in here really quick so I can pick this up. Like, I mean, it's got like a minute, but I'm a paranoid person, so pick it up. Transfer. Get everything that's not wood out of here. Thatch, because I'm gonna need this for when I start building everything. This fiber thing, fiber. Put that in there. This over here. I'm not going to be taming right now, so I'm just going to switch this to regular areas. So boom, I have that. And yes, I did realize I was running around without my axe. Boom, fully fixed. Ooh, got some raw metal in there, but I'll get that later on. There's my drug processing going. Bam, 42, let's go. And let me combine these stacks so that way the spoil timers, you know, it lasts just a little longer. Let's see what else. Cut the grass. Oh yeah, I gotta feed the birds. Take the pelican, fly over the wall, because it's got a lot of stamina. Boom. Oh, look at all this speed. Now, the real trick of the pelican is it floats on water. Look, it's like a jet ski. No stamina is being used or nothing. And the cool thing is, let's say, alright, you fly around, you're burning stamina, and then it runs out and you land on the water. If you don't move and you stop sprinting, he will regain stamina while sitting in the water. But he has to eat. And when it comes to fish, boom. Even though he's a low level, he like one-shots fish. So this thing's like good to have if you're going to be flying over a lot of water areas. And I haven't really found like a limit to what this bird can like reach down and hit a fish. This bird over here, boom. I feel like he's faster in the water than he is like sprinting, flying. Try and kill that. Why? Because why not? Yeah, piranha doesn't even scare me anymore. Okay. I know I'm a monster. Beating up poor defenseless birds. He wasn't defenseless, he deserved it. All that time running around, collecting all this fish. I'd say, he'll never go hungry, I'll never go hungry. It's a happy thing. Boom, look at all that fish. And because I killed that bird thingy, boom, lets him hide. And the Petrie will eat fish. It's a fish eater, but after you tame it and stuff, yeah, after you tame it, you can feed it fish. It'll be fine. Ooh, are there any beavers around? Because there's this house right here. Kind of want to steal stuff. I am a little heavy though. I'll come back to it later. And then we just fly on back to the base. Just to prove it, I'll take the meat just in case. And I'll take that. Pop off this thing. So boom, you can see on the little food thing, my bird's hungry. First I'm going to pump some stam into this, because these things are very stamina based creatures. So I'm going to put the fish in it. And I'm going to lay it on the food. Boom, let it eats. So if you have a Pelagornis, you can use it to feed the Pelagornis and the Pteranodon. Just gonna throw this in there for the hell of it, why not? So you got food, you got a lot of food. I would cook that up, but I don't even have a fireplace. I'm very unprepared. And look, all the grass is grown back, so I can do another round of narcotics gathering. Server's got pretty nice respawn rates for resources. Like, I can't even tell you how many times I've mined this one boulder. Yeah. The number of times I've cut the grass with that moss chomp. Ugh. Let's see. What do I want to do now? Okay, so I want to build everything out of wood. So I gotta go get some wood. So I'm gonna stand right here so I can get to all the chests. Let's see, alright. Bunch of wood. Max out on wood. Almost. Because I gotta carry this stuff too. So like 2 full stacks and then like 1 crap one. Because it's wood, I'm gonna need a bunch of fiber. So I'll take 3 stacks and then this little crappy one. So, okay. So I need walls. I make like 5 walls to start, and I'm gonna use windows. Make like 5 windows to start. Hopefully that'll be enough to let me walk around. If not, I'm gonna have to make more. Oh, actually, I need to make door frame. There it is. Make 2 of those. Yeah, I can barely move around. Alright, we're good. So just gonna get over here. It's the same layout. Just double checking because I don't have to redo. Ah, what? No. No. Why? Oh, is it because I put the door frame first and then I put the thingy? Blows. Oh well. Can't win them all, I guess. Cool. Oh, yeah, I messed that up. Just walk up to this, pick it up before it settles. Yes, Ark has now updated far enough to where it now has a pickup option after you place stuff down, so it's pretty nice. Get these walls up here. Now I'm going to put the windows just so it matches the layout of the other one. I know you guys are freaking out. It's like, oh, it's stone, this is wood. Deal with it. Put that lag back in my inventory. Make another wall, another window, and then place that there. Place this there. Boom. So it's wall, window, wall, wall, window, wall. And it kind of sucks that I did that. Oh, you're just taking stuff at the exact same time. Break that. And then I'm going to put down my door frame. If this doesn't work, then I'm probably just going to cry or something. I don't know. Pillars. Just need 2 pillars. Yeah, see, that, damn, told you. Boom. And then I'll just replace those with stone. later on. So when I get ready to switch this stone, I'll break the pillars, break the door frames, do the door frames, then the pillars. So boom, there you go. Your little workaround for intersecting pieces like that. It's like you just gotta like figure out the order and how to place stuff down. So like, yeah, give it a little aesthetic, that little extra dimension, something sticking out. Oh look, we've hit an hour. Oh man, I didn't think this was gonna be that long, but it's a good thing this is a live stream. And like I said, if there's any bits or pieces you want to go back and look at or re-listen to, like, oh, what did he say about this? You know, what did he say about that? You know, you can go back, find it, drink some more water. Thirsty boy, thirsty boy. Storage bins. How many do I have over here? How many did I fit over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And that's because, yeah, so I put them all the way this way. So, and there's 6 more. Boom. That's most of the wood that I had. So the way I lined it up is this little crack right here in the foundation where it just goes straight across where the pieces connect. So I take this, I line up the green on it, and then I just move to the right, or whatever direction I'm going. And then when I get to where I'm going, I look at the side green, and I just start going until it clips into the wall, and then it won't let me place it, so then I go back to where it will allow me to. And then this part I'm kind of guessing, where I'll just go back into the corner until it does that, and then I'll scoot forward until it lets me place. Boom, place it, and then save on space. Like, you see like in the back how it like clips into the other one? Well, you just scoot until it doesn't, and then you just slowly inch back until it goes green again. Place, and then you just do that over and over and over again until you run out of space. That's how I do it. I mean, you guys have played this game if you're watching it. If not, hey, it's a good game. You should buy it. You know, if you want to, you know, not have a life. It's a great game. And, oh, man, look at that. Equally spaced out. They're all lined up. Boom. Fancy. Could I have fit another one? Probably. Would it have taken me forever to do it? Probably. Will I do it? Probably not. So now I got more storage over here that I can offload stuff into, and now I can organize this even further. So then I can probably like get rid of these and like put them over there, and these two over here where it's just like, well, this one at least, where it's just like random building material and like armor and stuff. Probably put in one of those over there. But yeah, it just opens this up more. But like I said, this is supposed to be like a storage / workshop area, which if it's gonna be a workshop area, I need space to put the actual workshop stuff. I have a smithy, but you know, like, where's the forge area and stuff like that? Maybe I can just build like an out piece that comes out, and you know, I just have to come outside and walk into it kind of thing. I'll probably just do that. It'll be nice. What do I want to do next? So built the extra storage, got the food for everybody. What do you have on? Just the berries, right? Just the berries. Should I start working on the second floor, trying to figure out how to connect that into this? What will I need for a spiral staircase? Because I kind of want to do spiral staircase because it has a little ridge, so when you're walking up, you don't walk off of it, so it prevents you from falling and getting trapped unless you purposely try to get yourself stuck. Then that's your fault at that point. Where is it? Because I know there it is, right here. I need more wood. Just gonna grab 2 stacks plus, because it takes a lot of freaking wood. This is a spiral staircase. Boom, and where's that go up to? Boom. Leads right back up here. Bam, look at that. And because of how it's built, I mean, it won't. If you're one of those like RP people who are like, oh, I don't want my dinosaur like clipping into. Oh, well, this is an issue. I can't even pass through it. Or I was lagging out. I couldn't tell. Should I just have the 1 spiral staircase? Nope, I can't even walk under it. Well, that sucks. Oh, there goes that idea. Oh, I can't pick it up. I let it sit too long. I have to break it. Ooh, that's gonna be an issue. Maybe I'll just build like a ladder going up to the next floor or something. Don't eat these berries. Plant-based vegan life. Yeah. I mean, kill the animals. Don't get me wrong. Kill the animals if need be. But eat berries. Save the meat for something important, like feeding your dinos. I'm gonna have to put. Do I have a trapdoor floor ceiling thing? No, I don't, because I was like, oh, I'm not gonna need this. Turns out I need it. See what happens when you save your points? Recover from mistakes if you stupid. Do I want it to be stoned up now? I'll keep it as wood. So where is the wooden trapdoor? There it is. I'm not gonna need that. I learned the ladder, right? The wooden ladder. I know I did. I looked at it and I was like, yeah, I learned the ladder. Where did it go? It's probably up here and I'm being an idiot. Animals family, what do you think is the best dino to tame at level 10? I say level 10 dino. You could either go for a Parasaur, you can bola them, and if you get a low level one, I mean, you're starting off, so anything is a bonus. Easy knockouts with clubs or fists. Pelagornis, you can bola them. If you're down here in the bottom starting area like I am, this is easy spawn 2 on the island map. You can find these guys flying around. You can bola them, knock them out, and then they tame up off of fish. In Fibercraft, I was like, you want something for fiber? Moshchomp. But you have to get lucky though, because sometimes they can be fancy. What was I doing? Oh yeah, trap up. Let's see, where there it is. Boom. Trapdoor. Oh, by the way, the Shadowmane. Yes, the Shadowmane is Shadowman's a good tame. Like, if I had Genesis, that would probably be one of the more prioritized tames I would want to go for. Yeah, yeah. I saw the patch note talking about like the Shadowman's like how it's gonna get nerfed or like the things they were doing to it. So actually, no, it got nerfed in the last one because do something cool already. Hey man, this is a chill session. This is a safe zone. All right, do what the hell we want here. No judgment. None. I don't know why, but art won't let me play. Laws. Lose. Damn it. Let's build another ladder. Explodes. Dog water. Saying I'm trash, boy, girl, whatever the hell you are. Oh. Man, you late night people, man, you just talk a bunch of trash, right? Oh, you're talking trash to each other. Never mind, continue. I know I'm trash. I suck at the game. Man, back to what I was saying. Let's finish out the second floor so I have something to walk around on. Got a bunch of these. Really? One. Use these nets. Are you gonna cause an issue? Let me check. No? Alright. Hey. Oh, sweet. It gives the house effect. I didn't think it was going to do that with just a ceiling by itself. I thought it needed at least like 2 or 3 walls. But... oh. Alright. That gap's gonna... that's gonna annoy me. What am I short on? Thatch. I need some thatch. Let's see. 2 more down and then I'll go that way. Okay. Which is all I can make. Poor dummies. Come on, damn it. Load. Internet. Slow, it's trash. So there's, now, I don't have any more wood. I'm gonna have to go get more wood. I might not even finish this. I'm a very incomplete person. I might just leave it off at this. We're hitting the hour 15 mark. Actually, we've hit the hour 15 mark. Alright, everybody. Well, that's going to be it for tonight. This was just mainly a little chill session, build along. And, yeah, I mean, thanks for stopping by. And always remember, if you see me live, stop by, say hi, hang out, chit chat if you want. Use me as background noise. Hit the subscribe button, follow, notification bell. That's if you want to continue seeing where I'm going from here. You should all probably go to bed. It's late. You're a bunch of weirdos. I'm probably not going to bed, but so. That's it for me, everybody. And I will see you next time.